Imagine a night filled with marigolds and candles as families gather to celebrate and remember those who have passed away. That is the soul and spirit of the Day of the Dead in Mexico. Listen closely because what I'm about to share about the Day of the Dead will augment your understanding and appreciation of this beautiful tradition. Mexicans celebrate the Day of the Dead to honor their deceased loved ones. In my speech, I will enlighten you on how the people in the region of Mexico have honored the dead for thousands of years, as well as how the people of Mexico regard connecting with the afterlife in the present day. And lastly, I will inform you on some of the ways the people of Mexico celebrate the Day of the Dead. People in the region have honored the dead for thousands of years. This is a tradition that continues to be a part of their cultural heritage. According to History.com, in the article Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, the origins of the Day of the Dead, which is celebrated by modern Mexico and by people of Mexican heritage, can be traced back to about 3,000 years to ancient rituals that honored the deceased. In the past, families would hold ceremonies in August, providing food, water, and tools to help support the deceased on their difficult journey in the afterlife. From the same article, this tradition, also known as Dia de los Muertos, has evolved into today's Day of the Dead, where families welcome back the souls of their deceased relatives for a brief reunion that include food, drink, and celebration. Now that you know a bit about the origins of modern Mexico's Day of the Dead, let me inform you on how the people who celebrate this tradition view their connection with their past loved ones' souls. Mexicans view connecting with the afterlife as an essential tradition. According to the website dayofthedeadnyc.org, in the article What is the Meaning of Day of the Dead? This is a time for families to come together to honor those who have passed. It is believed that the souls of the dead come back to visit their living relatives in their homes and cemeteries. During this period, families will decorate with marigolds and candles, and these act as a way to help guide the spirits back to their loved ones. According to the same article, What is the Meaning of the Day of the Dead? This celebration lasts multiple days, highlighting their connection to the afterlife. On October 31st, they honor the souls of children. On November 1st, they remember the spirits of adults. It is believed that the spirits leave on the following day, November 2nd. This period of remembrance ensures that the living maintain their connection with the deceased. Now that you know how the people of Mexico maintain their connection with past loved ones, let me tell you about the celebration and festivities of the Day of the Dead. The celebration of the Day of the Dead, according to nationalgeographic.com, in the article Celebrating Dia de los Muertos by Annie Fitzsimmons, families create ofrendas, which are altars that are set up in the homes to honor their deceased loved ones. They are decorated with photos of the deceased loved ones, as well as candles and marigolds, and as well as the favorite food and drink of the departed. People will also visit cemeteries to clean the grave sites of their loved ones, and they will also decorate with marigolds and candles, as well as colorful papers. And from the same article, many communities hold parades featuring people dressed in elaborate costumes and face paint resembling skulls, with music and dancing being a huge part of the celebration, from Fitzsimmons. Now, in summary, the Day of the Dead is celebrated in Mexico, and it has origins dating back thousands of years to ancient rituals that honor the deceased. Today, this tradition continues. It is believed that the souls of the dead visit their living relatives. This celebration ensures that the deceased are remembered and honored across generations. Mexican people honor their deceased loved ones by celebrating the Day of the Dead, a tradition that highlights a special bond between the deceased and the living, celebrating life with memories, respect, and everlasting traditions. Thank you.